Hello and welcome back inside Immaculata High School in the nation's capital. Lysel's in alongside Andrew Savory. It is the Lady Jamboree. Third game out of 4. As we have Notre Dame against Central Tech. Notre Dame losing their first game today. The first game of the day against CTA. And Central Tech absolutely destroying GTA 110-23. Notre Dame losing 82-47. Notre Dame in the red jerseys with white, and CT wearing the white jerseys with blue. And we have Ivy Tumasi at the line. She sinks her first free throw. Tumasi, along with Watt, Mensa, Bonick, and Stevens, the 5 on the floor to start this one. The same 5 that started their previous game, and she hits them both, giving CT a 2-0 lead. In the 5 for the Notre Dame Hounds, it's number 8, Jasmine McKnight, number 10, Jocelyn Lightfoot, 11, Eden Tabin, number 14, Katie Pasteto, and number 15, Cindy Millam.
And it's going to be an interesting matchup, Elias, as we saw with CTA, a very athletic group. They can punish you with some dribble drives, hit the outside shot. But then conversely, you got the team from Saskatoon, the Hounds. They really like to play big through those 3 towers down low in Bastedo, Tabin, and Milam. So we'll see how their 2 contrasting playing styles play out here this afternoon.
It should be interesting as that ball is stolen. Tumasi climbs the ladder to take that, and she is fouled driving to the basket. Fouls on McKnight, and Tumasi will head right back to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
And of course, this already her second time to the free throw line tonight. Really coming across as a fearless competitor. When she drives the lane, you know she's going to go up strong every single time.
Misses that one, and the rebound is gathered by Tabin. Notre Dame. Here is McKnight, and that one is stolen away by Mensa. Up ahead to Stevens, right back to Mensa, and she goes up, misses the layup. It is gathered by Tumasi. Her putback no good, and Bonick with the offensive board. Watt drives, layup, off the mark. Milam with the rebound. Up ahead, Lightfoot. Bastedo, right under the rim, goes up, hits it, and she'll head to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. She was the bright spot in the first game against CTA. Let's see what she can get it, if she can get it going here against Central Tech, who are a very, very disciplined squad on both ends of the floor.
Absolutely, and talk about deft footwork from Bastedo there on the fast break. First to catch that difficult lob pass ahead, and then to have the presence and composure to outweight the defender and go up off the glass for an and one opportunity that she converts there.
And just like that, we have ourselves a tie ball game. In our first game, Central Tech didn't let GTA score until the second quarter. So already an improvement for Notre Dame. There's a malfunction with the score. Oh, there we go. They have it tied up at 3 apiece, and the Hounds have possession. It's McKnight. She's met by Mensa, fearless defender. McKnight around the screen, hands it off. Back out, and that one is stolen by Bonick. Bonick in transition goes up. She gets it to go, and 1. She'll head to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Head coach of the Notre Dame Hounds, Wayne Morrison, upset about that foul. Free throw is good. And that's a backcourt violation over in back grade defense there by Central Tech. Couple substitutions. In the first game, we saw Central Tech go with full lineup changes. In this game, it's a different approach. Just a couple of subs at once as Gale checks in along with Burl for the Blues. And Tumasi goes up, a little out of control, but Mensah's there to clean it up. Lightfoot inside, Tabin. All over her, and Bonnick takes it to the ground. There's a jump ball, but it will stay with the Hounds. 7:23 in the opening quarter, and Central Tech is up by 5, 8-3. Inbound pass is stolen by Gale. Here's Burl. Burl. Tumasi. Bonnick backs down, goes up, and that hit the shot clock. So it is out of bounds. It will be Hounds basketball. McKnight. Lightfoot. Up ahead. And the layup is good by Milam. Mensah drives and loses as McKnight picks it off. Up ahead to Pasteiro, and she can't control it. It goes off her leg and out of bounds. Can't make those kind of mistakes against such a good team like Central Tech.
Now you know they're going to score. They're very good at scoring points off of turnovers. They'll make you pay for it. There's a nice forward ahead pass over the top by McKnight, but unfortunately unable to collect it cleanly was Bastedo.
Bonnick. Back out, Burl drives, sidesteps, goes up, and she is called for the walk. Too many steps.
Keep it going, guys, keep it going.
And of course, as we've already spoken about Elias, Central Tech putting up over 100 points in last game. They're an offensive juggernaut. Facing a different test today in the squad from Saskatoon, the Hounds. What do the Hounds have to do to try and contain this high-octane offense on behalf of the Blues?
Well, stay in front of your defenders. Stay in front of the offensive players. One, limit second chance opportunities, because we saw in the first game Central Tech feed off those second chance opportunities against GTA. There was absolutely no boxing out by GTA. They got all they wanted everywhere on the floor. So limit the second chance opportunities is one, and then taking care of the basketball. Now you said it, Andrew. They'll make you pay off turnovers as best. Tato gets the layup to go there to cut the CT lead down to 1, but you gotta take care of the basketball, trust the pass as Mensah hits it from downtown, and like that they'll have a chance at coming away with a victory. 0-1 today with their loss coming against CTA. Inside, Milam can't control it, and Burl takes it. Mensah up ahead. Tumasi drives. Layup is good.
That's an acrobatic finish, kind of steering the ball around the outstretched arms of the defender.
Milam. Into Pasteiro. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Hounds. Substitutions as we see Walbom check in for Notre Dame and Watt check in for Central Tech as Pham is called for the foul. Walbom will head to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
And of course, Walboom, the daughter of assistant coach for the Hounds, Jeremy Brem, quite an accomplished coaching staff as well. As we were talking about earlier, Elias, as we see Brooklyn miss that second free throw. Head coach Wayne Morrison, he's been coaching varsity girls basketball since 85, 86. But adding on to that, he's a 15-year team coach of the Saskatchewan provincial team, so quite accomplished in his own right. They've won a national championship and 2 bronze.
He's definitely knows good player when he sees one. Here's Burrow in the corner. The jumper is no good. Mensah with another rebound on the offensive glass. Now we've seen her do that a lot so far today, not just in this game. She's had 2 or 3 so far against Notre Dame, but against GTA she was all over the glass on both ends. As we get ourselves a steal by Pham here, she goes up, it's fouled, and gets it to go. And CT starting to open up a lead, 17-9.
And that's one of the things that really spelled disaster in the game against GTA. When you let this team get out and run, they can punish you in an absolute hurry.
And the free throw is good by Pham. Walboom, Bastedo up ahead, and it's taken away. CT, Burrow, crossover dribble, inside, throws up the runner, no good. Walboom with the rebound. Up ahead, Lightfoot, Milam, she loses control of the ball, it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's composure is really getting tested here. Stuck 9, obviously game very much still within reach, but we're seeing that full court press yet again from the Central Tech Blues. It's going to be a matter of how cleanly can they get that ball up the court, how quickly. And you know Central Tech's going to be pressing, trying to get those steals. They have that contagious, suffocating defense.
Lightfoot to inbound for the Hounds. In to Milam, a beautiful play off the inbounds, and she gets it to go. Inside, Agna, she gets it to go. 20-11, it's a 9-point lead for the Blues. Inside, and it's a over the back foul there by Gale. A little too aggressive on the entry pass. And the ball is stolen by Bonnick. She'll bring it up herself. Watt. Shot might have got deflected. And now it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Central Tech. 14 on the shot clock. 3:55 to go in the opening quarter. They're up by 9, 20-11. Watt thought about it. Instead, drives. Runner off glass, no good. Too strong. Milam with the rebound. Lightfoot inside, Tabin backs down, goes up, too strong, way off. Watt, good defense getting back there by Walboom, deflecting that out of bounds. Got a substitution now, Stevens checks in. We got ourselves a timeout. Central Tech leads Notre Dame 20-11 in our 3rd game here at the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops. We'll be back.
And to me, it's setting that mic'd up for North Pole Hoops. They're not as fast as us. We're going to beat them down the court either way. Yeah. Ready? Make sure you box. Let's go. Ready? How does it go? Hey! Hey! You have to beat them down quick because they're not as quick. I'm talking bear trash, okay? Bear. Oh. Don't lose it. To me, Let's go, let's go! Let's go! Do you see that, bro? She swooped me off my feet like I'm Cinderella, bro. Girl? Yeah! I'm not over this. She swooped me off my feet. Did you see that, bro? I don't know if it was in my brain.
Welcome back inside Immaculata High School. Elias Alzane alongside Andrew Savory. The third out of 4 games this afternoon here. The Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops sees Notre Dame against Central Tech. Notre Dame hanging in there. Stuck 9 with 3:15 to go in the opening quarter. 13 on the shot clock. Notre Dame keeps possession. Lightfoot to inbound. Milam turns around and finishes with the left. Beautiful move.
Nice footwork in the post. That's a great finish for her.
And that layup is off the mark, and Milam with the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. Up ahead to Lightfoot. Inside it's Tabin. Tabin drives, stops. Bonnick is there. Good defense by Bonnick, getting her hands inside. But Notre Dame had some numbers there. She could have hit Bastedo in the corner for a shot. We know Bastedo's got that stroke from downtown. She's committed to Western, so we'll see her playing U Sports and in the OUA next season. Bonnick swings it. No hesitation from downtown at Stevens. That one's off the mark, and Bastedo climbs the ladder for that rebound. Milam across the timeline. Walbom drives, stops, kicks it. Lightfoot trying to go inside. It's out of bounds. It will stay with Notre Dame with 10 on the shot clock as Tumasi checks back in. Lightfoot to inbound. And the turnover stolen. Bonnick. She'll take it from down. It's a 2. It's a deep 2, and she hit it. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Lysel's in alongside Andrew Savory. Central Tech and Notre Dame. Inside, Milam backs down, spins, and her hook falls. Milam has it going so far here in the opening quarter.
Showing a little bit of ambidexterity. She can go up with the left and the right hand in the post. Those are awesome attributes to have out of a center in her.
And we have a foul on Bonnick, trying to go for a rebound, and Walbom will head to the line as Notre Dame's in the bonus.
Like we mentioned in the first broadcast, the first game for the Hounds, Walbom only in grade 9, but she's a promising rookie, Elias. We've seen her show off a little bit of an outside 2-point jump shot as she learns to extend that range. She's also got that nice floater that she could put up from time to time. I'm sure the hometown crowd in Saskatoon is excited for her future high school career.
Definitely lots of potential and a very good shooter as she splits the free throws. We saw her hit a couple of threes against CTA, and there was a walk there on Anik, and it's a turnover. Notre Dame forcing Central Tech into quick decisions, and they're coughing it up a little bit.
And back within just 6 points again. $1:40 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Chance to build some momentum heading into the second quarter, and who knows, this game could get even tighter.
Milam. Great cut by Bastedo, and she gets it to go! She'll head to the free throw line for a chance at a 3-point play, and momentum swinging a little bit in Notre Dame's way.
And you can see right there, this is just a tight-knit squad. All of her teammates coming over to cheer her for her absorbing the contact, getting the finger roll to drop. And of course, Bastedo, the captain, leading by example, certainly inspiring the Hounds here.
Yeah, definitely, and it was a beautiful spin move to get free, and Milam just floated it up there for her to catch, and with the contact, she made the bucket but missed the free throw, and Mensah is back in now for Central Tech. Burrell takes the short corner jumper, no good, but Mensah creating some space there for the rebound, and the Burrell and Bastedo go to the floor, and it is a jump ball. It'll be Notre Dame basketball. They're stuck 4 with $1:16 to go in the opening queue. As Tabin checks in, Milam will take a seat. Here is Tabin. Bastedo. Tabin. We're going to travel on the Hounds, so they turn it over. Central Tech basketball. Mensah drives all the way to the hole. Beautiful first step.
And a little step around finish there. Almost a little bit of a Euro step from Mensah, but if you're the Hounds, who's going to stop ball when you have a dribbler like Mensah, who just always seems to be dribbling downhill? She gets such momentum on those drives.
Bastedo, and that one stolen by Bonick. Bonick in transition makes the layup. Bastedo brings it up for the Hounds. Hands it off to Tabin. Tabin. Walbaum, she'll put it up from downtown and hits it. Very entertaining back and forth first quarter. Mensah goes up with the contact, no good, and Bastedo's there for a rebound. And she's fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
And it's back and forth action here early. It seemed like the Blues were making a potential run alive, but then we see Walbaum, great confidence, the freshman, hitting a 3. What a response from her.
Bastedo misses the first free throw. Those are crucial. With the time stopped in a tight game, those come back to haunt you.
Especially given how this one's going. We could have a nail-biter on our hands come the fourth quarter. You'll want all those free throws back. Going
For
over
sure.
2 there.
Bastedo misses them. Mensah loses control of it, and that's a turnover. Central Tech has been told to delay a game warning. Do not shoot the ball after the whistle. Next one will be a delay a game. And Bastedo can't get the layup to go before the end of the quarter, and it's a very entertaining first quarter between Central Tech and Notre Dame. Hang in there, folks. 26-20 is the score. Central Tech up by 6. You're watching the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoop.
I don't care.
You have to know who you're guarding. Stop double teaming. We don't need to double team them. They need to double team us.
I got 5 now.
Shoot it!
Guys, high energy on the bench. Hey, let's go! Defense! 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 Let's go, Shia. Pressure it! Pressure!
Aria, come on.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 3's all day!
Change your speed, change your direction. Every single time. You're going along, you stop. Find your man! minutes to go, and you're gonna have to sit.
Well, no one else is doing anything. No one's running back. I'm the only one running back. Come on,
3,
Uzor!
2, 1!
Let's go!
Come on, we gotta wake up.
2 points.
Someone needs to take control of the game. You two need to stop making mistakes so you can stay on the floor.
I'm not losing. We're not losing. I'm just saying.
Hello and welcome back inside Immaculata High School, the nation's capital. I still say alongside Andrew Xavier is the Lady Jamboree. Game 3 of number 4 has Central Tech up against Notre Dame. Central Tech winning their first game big over GTA 110-23. Notre Dame losing to CTA 82-47. And at the beginning of the second quarter, CT up on Notre Dame 26-20. Central Tech in the white and blue as Mensa takes it hard to the rim and lays it in, extending the CT lead to 8. Bastedo looks to answer. The layup is off the mark and she'll head to the line for 2. Bastedo missing the free throw. She's missed 3 so far today in this ball game. That one falls. Bonick, Burrow in the corner. Jumpers off the mark, but who is there other than Mensa to score that one? Lightfoot swings it to McKnight. Lightfoot around the screen, trying to find Milam. It's stolen away. Burrow, the layup is off the mark. And we got a technical called on Bastedo. 1 shot. And the tech is made by Burrell. Mensa drives, goes up, no good. Lightfoot with the rebound for Notre Dame. Up ahead, it's Bastedo who just got hit with the tech, and she responds with a jumper. Bonick drives around her defender and lays it up. McKnight. Milam, Bastedo goes baseline.
Bastedo is just showing us such a great variety to her game, Elias. We've seen her a few times driving with that left hand for some finger roll finishes, but also taking a few pull-up jumpers, so lots to like in her game.
For sure, and we'll see how she responds here when her team needs her most. Inside, we got to travel on Notre Dame on Bancroft. It's her second year from Calgary for this Hounds team. Bonick drives, goes up, no good. Mensa battling there with Bastedo. But Bastedo comes away with it. Bastedo around the defender, goes up in the lane and sinks it. Notre Dame putting some pressure now. Bonick swings it. Burrow, Mensah open right under the rim and lays it up. Notre Dame lost on defense there, couldn't get back. McKnight across the timeline. McKnight, a veteran on this team, co-captain. We see her playing calm, even in the first game against CTA. Very unselfish, doesn't even take many shots herself, always looking to get teammates involved. Lightfoot to inbound. CT up by 10 on Notre Dame. 35-25, 7:15 to go until half. Milam gets that one taken away by Bonick. Burrow in the corner. The three is short, and Milam with the rebound. Lightfoot. Lightfoot loses it. It goes out of bounds. It will be Blues basketball. Gale, Watt in the corner. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Lightfoot. Bastedo will bring it up. McKnight. Milam. Tabin. Lightfoot. Notre Dame swinging and around. That one's a little too high. And we got a technical foul on Central Tech's bench. So Bastedo will head to the line for Notre Dame for one shot. That's two techs given by this official. One on Bastedo, who just hit it, and one on the Central Tech bench.
Absolutely, and like you mentioned, you really can't speak enough about, especially free throws like that in a game like this when you're within single digits. Really helps you cut into it.
And this official, as Milam goes up, that one's off the mark. It will be Central Tech basketball. He is not kind.
Yeah, a very passionate bench in the Central Tech Blues, always cheering each other on. This referee certainly wants to keep the game under order.
Three ball up, no good, too strong. Bastedo collects the miss. Very back and forth game so far, jam-packed with action on both ends. And that ball goes out of bounds as McKnight and Lightfoot couldn't gather that one.
And one thing I've noticed with the Hounds, perhaps it's a small adjustment, but they're making a lot of airborne passes, either going out of bounds and things like that. So maybe just start considering making some bounce passes. It's a very long team in the Central Tech Blues, and they're able to disrupt all those airborne passes thus far.
Burrow. To Keste. Ham in the corner, no good. Tabin climbs the ladder to get that rebound.
Keep it up, Hounds.
McKnight picks up her dribble and Burrow's all over her now. Gets it to Tabin. Bastedo pump fakes. Trying to find Tabin, and that one's picked off. Burrow stops, pops, No good. Gale with the offensive rebound. Gets it to go, and she'll head to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Gill misses it. Tumasi's there, misses the putback, and Notre Dame comes away with it. We got a foul away from the basketball. Beals gets called for a push. And with 5 minutes left until halftime, the Hounds are in the bonus. So this is a big opportunity to cut into this lead.
Yeah, fortune's certainly their favor. They've taken a number of free throws already. On that one there, Bastedo trying to set the screen for the ball handler. And number 5 for the Blues, Heaven Beals, ran into her, giving a crucial opportunity that Bastedo's unable to convert on. She's really going to be counting these in her head as we approach halftime.
Misses the first free throw. Second one is up, and that one's off the mark as well. To the right. Can't capitalize on the opportunity. Tumasi, 3-ball. That one is short, rebounded by Milam. McKnight. Bastedo into Milam. Milam dribbles around, goes up, no good. Rebound is gathered by Beals. And Tumasi pushes it up for Central Tech. It's now Burrell, back out. Beals, Tumasi drives, loses it, but she is fouled. Beals, Pham, Tumasi in the corner, skip pass, Beals, swing it around, Pham will put it up from downtown, that one's in and out, no good, but Mensah's there for another offensive rebound, loses control of the ball, layup is off the mark, and it'll be Notre Dame basketball. The Hounds playing very aggressively on defense.
They're going to have to keep bringing that because we have a tenacious rebounder like Mensah. We seem to just keep on mentioning her name. She's always fighting for those offensive boards. It doesn't make it easy on the Hounds defense.
Bastedo goes up. That one's off the mark. Tumasi saves it from going out of bounds. Mensah thought about it, swings it. Here's Tumasi, drives all the way to the hole, but the layup is off the mark. She gets her own miss. Tippy toes the baseline, and she is called for a travel. Goes right back to Notre Dame, who are stuck 11, 3:33 to go until halftime. 37-26. Milam, nice move, but gets it poked away. Bastedo, baseline jumper, no good. Milam's there for the offensive rebound. She goes up, that one's blocked. But she is fouled and will head to the line for 2 shots.
And we mentioned in the first game, the Hounds were able to hang around with CTA for a little bit when their 3 best players, Tabin, Bastedo, and Milam, were clicking. But once again, Bastedo's leading the charge once more as we see Milam hit that first free though. Where's the supplementary scoring going to come from, Elias, though? Is it Walpam hitting the threes? Is it going to be Milam on the inside? Because Bastedo's going to need further support.
And Bastedo gets the offensive rebound right back to Milam, and she gets the layup to go. And Central Tech not wasting any time, pushing it up. Basket's no good, as we got a foul before. And it's an offensive foul on Tumasi. And Tumasi not agreeing with the foul call. She gets subbed off as Watt checks in. Oh, as Walbom got hit right in the face. I got scared for her. She wasn't paying attention, and Mensah in transition misses the layup, but she'll head to the line for 2 shots.
That's a difficult 15-second span for Walbom there. Ball to the face and then committing the foul on the other end, trying to contain Mensah.
And we have a timeout before the free throws. Central Tech still leading Notre Dame 37-29, 2:27 to go until halftime. You're watching the Lady Jamboree, on North Pole Hoops.
Looking to beat the buzzer. Stick back jab, Jacoby Neath.
Hey! Let's go, man. Good pick, boy.
Transition, Shaheem Malcolm. Oh, someone checked that ball for a bruise. With the steal. Blowing past everybody, AJ Lawson.
Let's go, bro.
In transition, throwing it down. Off the backboard, Jashawn Henry. Shaheem Malcolm.
Welcome back inside Immaculata. Central Tech and Notre Dame, our third game of the day. One more to go after this one will be GTA versus CTA following this game as Central Tech extends their lead back up to double digits. It's a 10-point game, 39-29. Walbom. And it is a jump ball. It'll be Central Tech basketball. Notre Dame basketball. They're stuck 10 with 2:11. As Mensah picks off the soft pass and she lays it in transition. Walbom. Turns it over. Here's Mensah. She'll take it from downtown. That one's off the mark. Mensah inside, goes up, gets it to go. She'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And Mensah's just absolutely taking charge here in the second quarter, Elias, doing a little bit of everything on the defensive end, getting steals and fast break opportunities, and then again, doing the dirty work on the inside, able to absorb the contact from turning robe. She finds herself at the line once more.
Mensah's free throw is good. McKnight, Milam, jumper is good in the paint. Mensah finds the cutter and watch. She can't get it to go. Mensah gets swatted, and it's a walk. Tavin, Bastedo, she'll take it from downtown and hit it. The lead is back down to 10 for Central Tech. We're under a minute to go in the opening half. Beals, Watt, she is called for the walk. Notre Dame basketball. Lightfoot. Milam trying to feint. Fouls on Pistato. As Mensah goes to the line. First free throw is good. Second one is off the mark, and Milam collects the miss. And it's a steal. Bonick to Stevens, bobbles it, regains it to Watt, and Watt makes the layup. Milam. McKnight. In the paint, goes up, and that one's blocked, but Tabin is there, and she cleans it up. And that does it for the first half between Central Tech and Notre Dame, and at the end of the half, it's 47 Central Tech, 36 Notre Dame. It's the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops.
Basketball gyms in Canada are packed with talent, and that includes every age group on the girls' side as well. This summer, North Pole Hoops held its first ever Ontario Girls Showcase, where 70 players were there to learn new skills and showcase their own talent.
I'm seeing girls that are giving up their all, energy level high, enthusiasm high, work ethic is high. Like, these girls want it bad. We have men's showcases left, right, and center. Every organization has a male showcase, but where's the equality on the women's side? This should have happened when I was in high school. 10 years ago, we needed something like this. It would have helped with exposure, it would have helped with opportunities.
Who wants to play the next level? Hands up. Okay, that's great. So that means ultimately, that means the WNBA, that means NCAA, that means national team, that means Canadian University and Canadian College. So our job is to make sure we provide you guys with the tools and the blueprint of how you guys are going to get to that next level.
The North Pole Hoops is recognizing that putting women on the map and putting girls on the map is needed. It was needed a few years ago, and we're getting into the swing of things, and we're going to get them on the map. And I'm here as a women's basketball coordinator to ensure that happens. On an individual basis, they need to showcase their skills and their abilities. It's not just always having the best team going south, traveling 10 hours, doing all of this. We're right here in Canada, we have a huge talent pool. It's amazing. I never had anything like this, not even something I can imagine.
This camp is just the beginning for these girls, who will now be tracked throughout their high school years and given valuable information they need to make informed decisions about their future.
You get athletes to be able to recognize and see the programs that are available, and you get these programs to see the raw talent. Being able to track someone's progress as young as grade 9, you see potential. So you want to track her progress. You want to see how is she improving, how is she getting better. We're giving that exposure as young as grade 7. And now, you track how they are. The second showcase, they just increasingly had exponential development. And now we're showcasing their talent to a list of schools, and now they see what we have and who is in our database and who is available. And that's invaluable to show these girls that we are here for them, and we want to showcase and help them play at the next level. Go! Can you watch the offensive foul? She's grabbing onto me.
What number?
Number 6, I think, yeah.
Yes, absolutely, because I did see one earlier grabbing your shorts.
Yeah. Can you watch her grabbing my shorts? He's like, yeah, I saw. I'm going to call it next time. And then after she heard me say it, she goes up and she's like, can you please tell her to stop touching me? It's f***ing basketball. Wow. Defense! We barely got playtime. They didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. Facts.
But
the score so they defeat us. So. Okay, but
That's a technicality still. Jesus, did you see what happened? Number 13? What? She pushed the living daylight out of me. Like I had to like.
say your final words into the mic, Tamia.
Follow me on the gram.
Oh my.
Waving me from the gram out.
Don't follow her. She's late.
Yet again, a 10-point advantage restored for Team Blue. Oh! It's Judy Charges throwing it down!
Welcome to the NPH live broadcasting experience. Allow our team of video technicians to capture your event in high definition. Streaming directly on all NPH media platforms. Up-to-the-minute live game coverage featuring professional commentators and analysts.
Tip in, no good. 2 seconds to go. Oh!
Commercial spots available to promote and market your brand, event, or product. Enjoy the ultimate way to catch the game when you can't.
That man from Quebec can fly.
Exposure.
Keep it going. Keep the intensity high.
Get your feet square. Get your feet square.
Take it home, write it down, grab a homie, and work on it. Work on it, master it.
AJ Lawson, go! He gets it to go! Wow!
Pick it up, Jalen.
Oh my God!
Top 10, top 10.
Two-way players are the best players. Understand that. Two-way players are the best players.
Here's Sabri Phillip, two-hand jam!
Let's go, boy!
It doesn't matter from what city you're from, how tall you are, what school, what club you represent. Game speaks. There's no politics here.
We've traveled across the country and back. 6 years running. Canada's basketball talent blossoms right before our eyes. From coast to coast. It's our job to bring it to the light. No gimmicks, just hard work on the hardwood. Who will step up to the plate this summer? Who will make their game undeniable and challenge every man in front of him? Game will speak.
NPH events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders and influencers. Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country. NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility.
Rep by rep. You push yourself. Effort is only half the battle. Doubt sets in. Why do you do it? Is it worth it? The lights turn on. All your questions are answered.
Everyone has their story.
Hello and welcome back inside Immaculata. Licensing alongside Andrew Savory, Lady Jamboree. Game 3 of 4 has Central Tech against Notre Dame, and Mensah hits the 3 to begin the third quarter, 50-36. Notre Dame in the red and Central Tech in the white, as Notre Dame turns it over on their first possession in this third quarter. Tumasi, Watt, Burl. Bonnick, here's Tumasi. Watt, right back to Tumasi, inside, Bonnick fakes, back out, Burl drives, hands it off to Bonnick. She'll put up the jumper, that one's off the mark. Tabin with the rebound. Up ahead, it's Bastedo. And she's called for travel. Bonnick. It's Burl. Drives. Goes up. No good. And Milam with the rebound. She's been very good on the glass in this game. McKnight. Milam. Lightfoot. Inside. Bastedo. Strong move. Goes up. No good. Ball's batted around. Picked up by Central Tech. And it's turned over. Bastedo picks up the loose ball. McKnight up ahead to Lightfoot. Inside, Tabin stops. Goes up with the hook. No good. Milam there with the offensive rebound and put back. Mensah in the corner. They swing it around. Tumasi will put it up from downtown. That one's in and out. No good. McKnight up ahead. Bastedo goes out of bounds. It'll be Central Tech basketball. Here's Bonnick. Milam will inbound for Notre Dame. 2 minutes into this third quarter. McKnight finds Tabin, pump fakes, finds Bastedo cutting. She misses the layup, but she'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
It was great team basketball there. We saw McKnight split the defenders and get the entry pass into Tabin, who found Bastedo, who was cutting to the rim. Great backdoor cut from her. She finds herself at the line once more, and she had a difficult time converting on free throws in the first half, Elias. Sure, she's going to be trying to remedy that this time out.
Let's see how she does with her first 2 attempts here in the third quarter. First one is short. She's a good shooter.
She's indeed. We've seen her extend that stroke before.
Second one falls. And Bastedo steals that one and then lays it in with the left. The lead is down to 9. Mensah. Burl from downtown. That one's off the mark. It's a battle down low for it. Bonnick to jump ball. Hounds basketball. Milam into Bastedo. Bastedo. And that one is stolen away by Mensah. Behind the back, goes up, and Bastedo recovers and blocks that one. Burl gets it back, kicks it. Watt in the corner from downtown, no good. Mensah's there and she cleans it up. She's been all over this game.
She's not the defender you want to be around when you're telegraphing passes. She is just going to make you pay for all those turnovers as she did there.
Burl with the steal, gets it right back and lays it in. Forcing head coach Wayne Morrison into a timeout. They had cut it down to 9 and it's back up to 13. Central Tech up 54-41. 6:58 to go in this third quarter. It's the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops.
Well, Central Tech, it's the historic look, that castle feel. It's a gauntlet. You walk past and you just, whoa, you look up, and the reputation that comes with it, it has that feel, it has that effect. Being in downtown Toronto, it is what it is. You're gonna get everything, right? So all the distractions are gonna happen, all the excitement's gonna be there, any little thing happens in school, it's newsworthy because you're a downtown school, right? So we have to get past all those distractions and focus in and dial in what we're supposed to do inside this gym. Do we play with a chip? We make it so.
We're a grit and grind team. Like, we're like underdogs. So like, we play like, even though we're up 20, we play like we're down 20.
We try to break the neck of the other teams. Once we have our foot on the gas, like, we try not to let go. If you're a hard worker, if you have nothing to lose, if you're gonna put it all on the line every night.
Bench this much in this game, huh?
No.
Yep. Welcome back inside Immaculata. Central Tech and Notre Dame. Here's Tabin for Notre Dame, high off the glass, no good, but Milam's there to clean it up. She's had a few of those in this ball game.
What a performance from Milam as well. She's really bringing that lunch pail style game, doing everything for Coach Morrison's squad.
And Pham gets the runner to go. McKnight brings it across the timeline. It's Milam inside to Lightfoot, who goes up, can't get it to go. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Central Tech basketball.
And it's interesting, Elias, as you and I were talking at the break, a much shorter bench from the Central Tech Blues as we saw in the previous game versus GTA, using that more fortified starter unit, but it's working for them right now.
And Watt gets it up to Burl, who finds Mensah. Right back to Burl. Watt will take it from downtown. That one's off the mark, right into the hands of Mensah. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame basketball.
And a couple times now, Notre Dame's been able to get the lead back to single digits, and then it increases to double digits again. What do you think they have to do to consistently cut into this?
Well, I like what they're doing offensively. They're getting good shots, moving it around. They just got to play a little bit better defense, and like I mentioned earlier, limit those second chance opportunities and put a body on Mensah. Mensah's been a beast on both ends of the floor, especially creating those second chance opportunities all over the offensive glass. As Besteiro takes the three, that one's off the mark, and Mensah collects the miss. And in transition all the way, but misses the layup. That's rare. As Tabin gets it up ahead to Besteiro. Milam into Tabin, who lays it in. But you definitely gotta get a body on Mensah. I like what they've done defensively. They've upped their game defensively, but it's the second chance opportunities that have killed Notre Dame. Mensah from the corner gets it to go from downtown.
So difficult to defend. You try and take the drive away from someone with a quick first step like Mensah, and she's just making you pay for it with these deep 2-point and 3-point shots.
McKnight. Lightfoot goes up, no good. Gale with the rebound. Up ahead to Burl. Burl gets it poked away, but regains possession. Mensah now. She'll put it up from downtown, no good. McKnight with the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. Up ahead to Tabin. We got a foul on a reach. And it's a beautiful inbounds play once again by Notre Dame. They have a few of those. Lightfoot, usually the inbounder, and on the other end, it's Milam who receives it and lays it in as Pham drives, kicks it, extra pass. Mensah, that's who you want shooting. No good as Besteiro gets the rebound. And we have a foul there on Gale. Milam to Walbom. Milam. Skip pass to Walbom. She drives, goes up, gets it swatted, ball's batted around, and Gale with it. Fouls on Walbom.
That's a couple times now. We've seen Gale. She's got that great length and that 6-foot frame, able to rotate over. Always has something to say at a shot at the last moment. She's great at contesting those looks.
Making it difficult for the Hounds. Bonnick, Stevens, and the ball soars out of bounds. Walbom will bring it up. Lightfoot right back to Walbom. Milam to Walbom. Kicks it. 8 on the shot clock. Lightfoot regains it. Milam stops, pops, no good. The rebound by Stevens. She'll bring it up herself. Bonnick. Skip pass. It's Gale, the short baseline jumper, no good. Ball is loose. Walbom comes away with it. Up ahead to Lightfoot. They have numbers, but Gale gets back. Crashes hard into the wall, but great defensive play. She gets up, seems to be okay, but favoring her neck, and she walks to the bench herself, checking out as Tumasi checks right back in. Great defense getting back though, sacrificing her body.
An amazing hustle from her, of course. She was the shooter on the last play. She put up the air ball, but it wasn't defeated, however, and got back to protest that pass.
And Bonnick steals this one and throws it up ahead to Mensah, and she lays it in. Lightfoot inside to Bestedo. One dribble, goes up, nice turnaround move, a little too strong off back iron. Bonnick once again with the rebound, up ahead. Tumasi lays it in. Notre Dame not getting back. Walbom gets it right back from Lightfoot, can't control it. And Tumasi picks up the loose ball. And in transition, she goes up, lays it in, and we'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And the wheels starting to come off a little bit for the Hounds. We saw they were within single and double digits a bit earlier when the lead was fluttering around 10. But like you said, not getting back in defense, a few careless passes, leading to tons of fast break opportunities for CTA, and frankly, they're making them pay.
Tumasi at the line trying to convert this 3-point play. Hits it. As Mensah checks out for CT. Lightfoot. Inside, Bestedo goes up, lots of contact, no good. Milam is there, and that one's taken away from her by Stevens. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Fouls on Lightfoot, a little too aggressive. Tumasi. Anik. That one's taken away. Up ahead to McKnight, but Tumasi's there to take it right back. Tumasi, beautiful pass, but the layup is blown. CT regains possession in the corner. Stevens, 3-ball, short, no good. Once again, another opportunity for the Blues. Bonnick from downtown That one's off the mark. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame basketball. McKnight. Lightfoot inside. Milam, nice spin move, but that one's rejected by Bonnick. McKnight will put it up, and she hits it.
Like you said earlier, Elias, McKnight, a very calm leader, hasn't taken too many shots. Maybe that's what they need more of her.
As Tomasi with a nice Euro step and gets the layup to go. And that ball goes out of bounds. Central Tech basketball with 37 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bonnick goes up and she gets it to go. CT opening this one up now, up by 21 as we approach the end of the third frame.
And the up-tempo style of game is really favoring how they like to play. All their players always vying for rebounds and steals, as we see yet another there.
That shot's up, that one is no good, short. McKnight with 5 seconds. McKnight to Milam. She has to put it up and does just that, and that one is short. And at the end of 3, Central Tech up on Notre Dame 70-49. You're watching the Lady Jamboree live from Ottawa, North Pole Hoops.
Has to back out. Now he's got a little space to operate. Nice pass. Wow. Oh, what a nice pass.
Kevin read a book called Long Shot, a story about Steve Nash. I can connect it with Steve's story a lot, not comparing them, but just the whole idea that when Nash won the MVP, the next day, his first MVP, the next day he says, now I really have to prove myself. And that's what the good ones do, is they're constantly striving for better and better and better. And you know, kids that are grade 9, grade 10, they're very good, but they're just starting. And they need to understand that you're good, but you're just starting, and just never be satisfied. Keep working. And I think that that's what Kevin really, really taught me in writing the book, is about how it's never be satisfied.
Here's Henry.
Nice fake performance. Oh my goodness!
And Henry didn't have to hear me there. He's putting on a highlight reel. He's putting on a show.
Pogo stick.
To Sean Henry.
There you go. You found him. Oh, nice spin move there. Yep.
Back inside Immaculata. Central Tech and Notre Dame in the fourth quarter now, with CT up on the Hounds 70-49. Bonnick. Tomasi from downtown, no good. And the ball will go out of bounds to Notre Dame. McKnight. Hands it off to Bastedo. Skips it. Lightfoot. It's Milam. Finds Bastedo and she's rejected. Bonick, nice bounce pass inside, but that one is missed, and Milam comes away with it. Lightfoot, Tabin. She'll puts up the jumper and hit it. Bonick. Tumasi fakes it. Drives, goes up, loses control, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame basketball.
And if you're Notre Dame, now is when you have to make a run. Less than 8:50 left to go in this one. Can they mount a comeback?
And with Mensah on the bench, but not to say that she's done everything, as Tumasi makes the layup, but when she's in and she's been, she's had it going in this game, so it'd be even tougher with her on the floor. 72-51 is the lead, and Bonick gets into the passing lane. She's been all over this game defensively, playing the passing lanes extremely well.
Yeah, she's definitely being a defensive catalyst. And what's really impressed me about her game is she's shown an ability to handle the ball as well, a little bit of a point forward at times. There's certainly a lot of players to like on the CTA roster as Tabin hits that short jumper. But you have to think, prospective U Sports coaches, this entire bench has a lot to offer for prospective university players.
For sure. 72-53 is the CT lead. Tumasi drives baseline, goes up with the contact, can't get the layup to go, but she'll head to the line for 2 free throws. First one falls. Both of them fall. McKnight. Lightfoot. Skip pass right back to McKnight. Tabin trying to find Milam cutting. It's Bastedo with 2 to shoot. She puts it up, and that one is short and off the mark. Stevens. It's Tumasi. Skip pass. Bonick. One dribble. Deep 2, and she gets nothing but the bottom of the net. McKnight. Bastedo will put it up. No good, but Milam's there with the offensive rebound. Goes up off the mark. Up ahead now. Stevens. Beals swings it. Stevens will put it up from downtown. No good. Rebound is gathered by Milam. Up ahead to Bastedo. McKnight. Lightfoot. Milam in traffic. Goes up. No good. And Bonick with the rebound. Beals, no good, and that one's off the mark. It's a little sloppy shooting here in the fourth quarter as Lightfoot's pass is intercepted. Burl behind the back, brings it up, sidesteps the defender, but the layup is off the mark, and Bastedo with the rebound. And we have a timeout with Central Tech leading Notre Dame 76-53. 6:17 to go in this ball game. You're watching Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops.
What's yours? Were you born with the ball in your hands? Or were you a late bloomer? Are you a dead-eye shooter? Or a high flyer?
Throws up an alley-oop! All elbow! Williams!
Are you a leader? Or an elite role player? Pole Hoops wants to know, what's your story?
Riverhawks have taken flight. Right down the lane with the slam. Sammy Hunter.
Welcome back inside Immaculata. It's game number 3 of 4 today at the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops. Eliza Zane alongside Andrew Savory as Tabin goes up, and that one's rejected by Gale, who we saw crash into the wall earlier, making a great defensive play. So good to see her back in the ball game. Mensah, no one near her, so why not attempt it from downtown? No good, but Watt with the rebound. Burl drives, kicks it, Gale. Short baseline jumper, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Central Tech. Corner 3 is good by Bills. And Central Tech has really opened this one up, approaching the midway point of the 4th and final quarter.
Game felt like it was within reach when the second half started, but the lead's really ballooned here. And I think that's because of their up-tempo style of play. They're so athletic. Players like Gale, Burl, Mensah, the list goes on. They really drive it to you, and they push that tempo of play and get tons of fast break opportunities, and that's helped them build this 26-point lead.
It was a close game for about 2.5 quarters. You really got to give it to Notre Dame. It's a good ball team, well coached. As Besteiro misses them both, but gets her own miss. She's got to be killing herself after missing all those free throws today. As Milam is called for 3 in the key. Bills in the corner again. Lightfoot inside Tabin. They double team her. She spins away and gets the hook to go. Bills, another one, and that one is short. A little bit of a heat check. McKnight, and that ball's picked off. Watt to Burl, who lays it in. McKnight, and she gets called for an over and back. Watts, Pham in the corner, the three's off the mark. Milam with the rebound. Lightfoot to Tabin, and Tabin misses the layup from point blank range, a little too hard off glass. Mensah, Pham swings it. Burrow, bounce pass inside to Gale, who goes up, misses, gets her own miss, goes up again, and she's fouled and will head to the line for 2 free throws.
And Gale just going to work in the post. That was a difficult pass to catch initially at her feet, able to get 2 shots up. and the offensive rebound before eventually drawing the foul. Of course, she's still in grade 11, so another year or two if she decides to take a victory lap of eligibility.
And gets them both to go from the free throw line. McKnight, Bastido, jumper off the mark, Mensah. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame basketball. They're down by 30, 85-55.
Second half hasn't been kind to Bastido, Elias. We saw her have that great first half, leading by example like a captain should. But lid's gone over the basket for her in the second half, and the Hounds have really suffered as her scoring has dipped.
And the Hounds in general have just struggled with their shot in the third quarter and here in the fourth once again, and this lead has just kept on growing and growing for Central Tech as the ball goes out of bounds. We had a full lineup change for Notre Dame.
And despite going 0-2 at this tournament, of course, it's the first time the Lady Jamboree has been held. Great opportunity to gauge yourselves against out-of-province talent. I'm sure the head coach of the Hounds is very happy to have made this road trip.
Definitely worth the experience, and the players get to play, like you said, against out-of-province talent.
And as we were discussing, Ottawa is an emerging basketball hotbed. Tons of players in the Ottawa-Gatineau area ending up in U Sports and in the NCAA. So lots of opportunities for these kids to get exposed at tournaments like this.
Definitely. 2:39 to go in the fourth quarter of our third game here. And the ball stolen away by FAM. Central Tech. The three is off the mark. Mensah. Pham with the three. That one's off the mark. Gale with the offensive rebound. Burrow trying to find Mensah inside. Burrow crossover dribble, the floater. That one is short and out of bounds. Notre Dame basketball. Walbom. Walbom will take it from downtown. That one is no good. Long rebound. Goes to Burrell. Up ahead. And Watt makes the layup. And Watt steals the inbounds pass and lays it in.
And what awareness by Watt. Looked like her back was turned getting back on D, but still there to get a steal and another one. Never giving up on the play.
Mensah will put it up from downtown. No good. And Burrell with the offensive rebound to Pham. Burrell, corner jumper, that one is short. We got a timeout by Notre Dame. They're down 89-55 with 1:17 left in this one. You're watching the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops.
I'm Kellen Tynes and I'm mic'd up for North Pole Hoops. Bad and boot, bad, cooking the dough with the ooze. Yeah. To my dog. Woo.
We're going to play a lot of zone, so we need to beat it down the court. We can run all our sets against the zone. You just got to run to good space.
Done it. Ayo, bang into 30. I got middle. Dawson drop. Ben, see him. Don't let it get through there. Dawson drop. Hey! Let's go, boy! Ben, turn and sprint. Hey, and one! Go, let's go! Gotta want it, that ball's in the air. Push somebody, box him up. Get the ball, or squeeze it.
we need to make sure that at one time, Kellen, you did the absolute perfect thing you've never done since I met you. You stepped out, you tried to take up space. You weren't trying to take a charge, but you were trying to go and meet him. You accidentally went around it. Now you just got to close that gap a little bit better.
Yeah. Panther! Panther! Hey! Turn up, Ben! Don't run into him if he's there.
Welcome back inside Immaculata High School. The Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops. Elias Elzain alongside Andrew Savory. Game 3 of 4 has Notre Dame up against Central Tech. Central Tech, of course, from Toronto. And Notre Dame all the way from Saskatoon. They lost their first game to CTA, who will see play GTA in our fourth and final game coming up. CT up on Notre Dame 91-55, and CT Central Tech will go 2-0 as they won big 110-23 over GTA. The ball is loose and it's gathered by Beals. "36 seconds to go." 91-55. Walbom goes up. The layup is good. She'll have a bright future. Could really shoot it.
Absolutely, got that confident looking stroke. Nice extension. Able to get inside at, well, Hounds hope to get a good 4 years out of her in her career.
Yeah, only a grade 9. Obviously, will continue to get better. Ball goes out of bounds. 91-57 with 11 seconds left. Walbom. Runner, short. And we have a foul as time expires. And Bancroft will head to the line for 2 free throws. First one's good. And Bancroft goes 1 for 2. And that is the end of it. As CT defeats Notre Dame, Central Tech Prep out of Toronto defeats Notre Dame, the Hounds out of Saskatoon, 91-58 for Andrew Savory. I'm Elias Elzain. We'll be back with our fourth and final game that has GTA against CTA. You're watching the Lady Jamboree on North Pole Hoops.